Sometimes a person's fandom can turn into a career in that fandom. Cue Steve Sansweet. In 1996, Steve Sansweet became the director of specialty marketing at Lucasfilm, and later his title changed to Director of Content Management and Head of Fan Relations. Steve played a huge role for creating interactive events for fans of Star Wars around the globe. He helped build the first editorial team that created StarWars.com, and in 1999, he helped launch the first Star Wars celebration. He's hosted panels, been an overall stage host for events, and has officiated numerous ceremonies that revolve around Star Wars. Steve has written or co-authored 17 Star Wars books, 2 of which were Star Wars encyclopedias. The Guinness Book of World Records gave him an award for having the largest Star Wars collection. He's a member of the 501st. He's a fan's fan. Currently, Steve is the president and CEO of Rancho Obi-Wan, a non-profit corporation that maintains the world's largest private Star Wars collection. Rancho Obi-Wan is basically a museum, a place of pilgrimage for Star Wars fans. It's located in Sonoma County, California, and tours are actually available. I've always wanted to make my way out there sometime. Maybe someday. Steve Sansweet was born in 1945 in Winfield, Philadelphia. At the age of 6, he would hand-print newsletters and sell them to his neighbors for 3 cents. From that age, he knew he wanted to be a writer. That passion took him to writing for school newspapers, magazines, and yearbooks, and eventually he decided to major in journalism at Temple University. He credits his time at Temple as being some of the most useful experience. He was a reporter, photographer, and editor for the school newspaper. In the summer between his junior and senior year, he landed an internship at the Philadelphia Inquirer, where he worked the night police beat. After graduating from Temple, he worked full-time for the Philadelphia Inquirer and served 6 years in the United States Air Force Reserve and transferred to the Air National Guard. Steve worked for the Wall Street Journal in 1969 as a reporter. He eventually transferred to Los Angeles with the Wall Street Journal, where he covered banking, Hollywood, aerospace, and the gaming industry. In 1977, he was a part of a team that won the Sigma Delta Chi Public Service Award for breaking the first story revealing massive foreign bribery by US-based multinationals. In 1990, he was a Loeb Award finalist. In the mid-1980s, Sansweet became a lecturer in business journalism at the University of Southern California, where he taught a course that he actually created. And in 1987, he became the bureau chief at Wall Street Journal's Los Angeles branch. When 1996 rolled around, he, as he said, followed his bliss. He became the director of specialty marketing at Lucasfilm, and his title later changed to Director of Content Management and Head of Fan Relations. His passion turned into a new career. He became Lucasfilm's liaison to Star Wars fans around the globe. With his new career, he did presentations at over 100 conventions in the US and many more international conventions. On October 20th, 2010, Sansweet announced that he would be stepping down as head of fan relations, and in April 2011, that went into effect. Quote, "Nearly 15 years ago, I left my post as Los Angeles bureau chief of the Wall Street Journal to follow my bliss and take a 1-year job as Lucasfilm's Star Wars ambassador. Now it's time for another change and new challenges, while still maintaining an active role in the Star Wars fan community." Close quote. Without Steve Sansweet, it's quite possible that the Star Wars fan community wouldn't have nearly as many official events, or things wouldn't be as grand and big in scope as they are today. He deserves a lot of credit for recognizing and tapping into the deep love that we all have for the franchise. And without him, Star Wars Celebration might not exist. As I said earlier, Steve Sansweet is the president and CEO of Rancho Obi-Wan. Rancho Obi-Wan was formerly a chicken ranch that he refurbished to house his collection. In September 2013, his collection was recognized by the Guinness Book of Records as being the largest of its kind in the world, with an estimated 300,000 items in its collection. Rancho Obi-Wan conducts paid tours for visitors and also offers free school tours. Steve Sansweet is a Star Wars fan who combined numerous skills and passions into one. He followed his bliss.
with you cannot be done.